My first California contest. My grandma was 17 kids, so she was an awesome kid. And so we always had, every weekend, X amount of fun, you know what I mean? But you cook for backyard for family and friends, it's different than you for competition. For example, I can take ribs, I can take a little over to like not with bones falling out of them. Well, in competition, that works because that's what we cook. You got to be able to master your food and tending your pork. People think that you can make pork really tender. Pork has a great texture about it, but if you overcook it, it becomes, it breaks apart in your mouth, it gets gritty, and it almost takes like a pasty texture where it'll stick to the roof of your mouth, and it's not pleasing. It should be very silky. You know, pulled pork, whatever, should be really silky and moist, and not feel like it's disintegrating instantly in your mouth, like paste.
So you learned when you first
competing,
and then you see your score, and you're like, wait a minute.
Well, as you do, you just, I mean, I've cooked so much, man, and my mom gave me my sense of my taste, and my grandma gave me my sense of taste. But as far as technique and everything, you know, I never took anybody's classes and everything, but you know, you got your friends, and I'm never been one to tell them to ask you what you're doing. Never has, ever. And I've done probably almost 300 contests since 2006. But I'm just the kind of guy that when you got a good family and friends, you know, we're talking, we're sitting there cooking brisket and stuff. They may say something, I may say something, but it's not in the sense of us trying to learn from each other. But you do learn. I mean, you do eventually. And just cooking. If you cook a lot, you know, a lot of people, and there's nothing wrong with classes are great. They shorten the learning curve, but I truly feel like to be a really good pit master, for me personally, is you need to get out and get your friends and stuff up first. You really need to learn how to use your pit and cook your food to 90-degree weather, 30-degree weather, you know, up down. Because what happens is with some of these classes, which are great, you know, you get people get in, they want to get the quick fix and they want to win and all that, but then what happens when they have to make an adjustment? You know, and you eventually figure it out. Right. You know, but I'm this kind of guy where, you know, I'm not paying nobody. Right. No, I'm actually working on, right now I got an investment group that wants to invest in me in Pensacola, Florida. Okay. So I'm actually got building plans already done, and my business plan actually got finished last week. And
where are you from?
You know Harlan Jansen?
Right. Harlan,
yeah.
He's a big farmer up in Iowa.
Yeah, he's from Iowa. He's a great guy. I've cooked with him a few times.
He cooks on Weber's, and he's a real nice guy.
Yeah, and he's consistently up there too.
And you know, that's the thing about it is, I mean, you know, I always feel like if you cook against good teams, if you want to get better, you'll get better. Because when you look at your scores, and I mean, it's not so much about trying to one-up somebody. A lot of guys get caught up in that, and I'm out about having a good time. And I want to win. I'm competitive, don't get me wrong, but I'm not the kind of guy that wants to try to throw it in your face and say, you know, I beat you, because it's all subjective. You got 6 random judges judging your stuff. Now, granted, the cream rises to the top, but just because you get on a certain flavor profile that X and Y everybody in the mouth is using doesn't mean, you know, to me, that doesn't mean. When I got my sauces right now, my sauce that I use for this contest is my sauce that I make, but it's bottled for me now in Kansas City. It's the same sauce you can buy in Arkansas, in the grocery store, back at home. And when I get a call with it, it's me. I'm not using X, Y, and Z. Before I came out, people told me, you need to use X, Y, and Z. I know what they are. That's another thing about being a pit master, is that when you make your own stuff, you can make adjustments. My recipe book at home is about that thick. and it's got stains all over it.
Yep.
It's just, even though I've made that same rub, that same sauce 200 times, I still break out my recipe paper and look at it.
Yep.
Because I weigh, I measure everything out in order to be consistent. I don't get lazy and say, oh, okay, no. But I can make adjustments if I want to add.
Exactly.
If I want to add a little more heat, just for example, I went to Texas and cooked in West Texas. Well, West Texas, you got to have a little more pop to your stuff, meaning heat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In a good way. You know what I mean? And you can achieve that with black pepper and a little bit of cayenne.
Cayenne, yeah.
But you got to know. But Texas is so.
You can overdo cayenne real easy with people.
You can. But that's when jalapeno powder steps in. Jalapeno powder gives you the smooth heat on the back end versus the cayenne gives you the hot heat from the get-go. So, but if you by mixing your own stuff and experimenting, you figure that out. Same thing with my chicken brine. I've got a chicken brine I use for my chicken. It's only an hour, but I use a very coarse salt, sea salt.
Yeah.
And you just can't use like a Tony's salt, like a regular sea salt you make at the grocery store because it's a lot finer. So therefore, a quarter cup of that would actually mean it would actually change the whole recipe. So I actually look for this particular, like going to Pinsies. I don't know if we got Pinsies out here, but I get a certain granular size. But you got to keep everything consistent, man. But, there's a lot of great competition stuff on the market people buy. There's nothing wrong. I mean, but for me, I have fun, meet new people, and if I can walk the stage,